Morning guys, Pete's back garden. Well, Pete's on the way to the allotment, as you can see. I've got some friends with me, and in the back seat too. Hope you can see that. So let's get down the allotment. Right, welcome back guys. Been here about 2 hours, and I've managed to get 2 rows of garlic. There's 15 in each row, so we've got 2 rows of garlic, and we got 1, 2, 3 rows of onions. They're the Red Barons, and then up here we got 1, 2, 3. It's really bright guys, you can't see it I don't think. I'll take you back down there, you might see a bit better. There you go. So garlic and onions for 2016 planted out. Now I was going to do the potatoes, but I tried digging a trench, and although that was quite, it's too wet. I need to rotivate again. I waited 4 days after I rotivated last week. It didn't have any rain, and then yesterday it lashed down. So I think I've missed the window for them. So I don't know. I might do them in buckets. As you can see, it's all coming on nicely. There's the raspberries from the Edible Garden Show. No sign of them yet. These are the ones that I got off my old boss. And I'm assuming that there, which is all furry, is new shoots. Hope so anyway. Right, carrot box again. Still need to fill that. I did bring my spuds down with me, but I can't put them in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back to the house and I'm going to plant them parsnips that I got in loo rolls because they're poking out the bottom. So I'll leave it there and I'll see you back at the house. Cheers guys. Right guys, back at the house, but that took longer than planned. The last clips were from Good Friday and it was beautiful. Unfortunately didn't manage to do the spuds, as I said. And I am back at the house, but it is now Easter Sunday because yesterday was awful. I had some things to do when I got back Good Friday and didn't manage to get back out in the garden, and it was just terrible yesterday. It rained and miserable, but today, as you can see, it's okay. It's a bit windy. It's supposed to be a bit of a storm coming in. I'll show you what's been going on. Like I say, I didn't do anything yesterday, but today I have managed to finish the carrot box off. And for those who are interested, it lines of 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 38. I didn't put the ones in the corner because, as I thought, I can't quite get the pipe straight, and if it ain't straight, it's no good. Planted out 2 rows, I'll lift that up, look. 3 rows, sorry, of 6, which are my parsnips that were in the toilet rolls. Some of the bigger ones, where the roots had got to the bottom, the second seed that I put in had fired. For example, I think that one had 2 in it, and the bigger one, the root had hit the bottom. So what I did is I pulled out the bigger one, got rid of it, shot collar, some people might be saying. That one in the corner, the one that's flopped over, and that one, they're the only ones where the roots were slightly tucked out of the bottom. But I dug a really big hole. I've even sort of earthed up around some of them, like that one there. You can see that was really quite leggy, so I did a deeper hole and earthed it up. So I've got those in. Chuffed about that. Underneath my homemade cloche, we have the first signs of life. I love this. 2 rows of cherry bell radish that I bought at the Edible Garden Show. And I've also this morning, with no label, put in 2 rolls of Bolt Hardy beetroot. I've run out of labels, but I know what they are. I've only got one type of beetroot, because the ones I sowed in modules that I showed in my last video, or the video before, I left them on in the front room, the window, and the sun just torched them, completely torched them, and they all went limp. Quickly show you what's going on in here. Slam the door. No sign of life from the Pentland javelins. I know it's there, it's just there somewhere. Not going to fiddle with it anymore. All the rest of the spuds, massive chits. These are by far the biggest chitted biggest chits I've ever had. I won't try and say that too fast. All the other seedlings, the cabbage, the collie, broccoli, lettuce. Like I say, the lettuce is a bit leggy, but it's alright, I'll sort it out. Zebrun shallots, 100% germination, fantastic. The chili plants, I put one in charge and Mycore and all that, but the other day I think they're dead, and if I get my... The reason I think they're dead is because when I chop, sort of look, see there's a bud there and a bud there, so and there's one there, so it doesn't really matter. I'll take that off. And if you look, I don't know if the camera's picking that up very well, that it's black, it's not focusing, sorry guys. I think it's because we're inside the greenhouse. It's black, hollow down. So they're done. This bubble wrap needs to come off soon. Last thing. Oh, actually no. Before I show, oh yeah, I'll show you the. Sorry for the wobbly camera. If you're watching Mr. Nocton, I get complaints about it too as well. But I ain't a cameraman. I'm a roofer, and I just like gardening. There's me turned compost. I still haven't got a lot of worms in there. I did find one trying to escape earlier on, which is not a good sign. Oh, I don't know. Gonna leave it another week or so. Warming up in the next couple of weeks. Oh, I've got to split these flowers. I split them last year. Can't remember the name of them. They are beautiful and they do split really well, so I do that. There's the wife's. These are the bluebells we planted. This is where Highbury's buried our first cat. She died last year, and there's the wife's. She planted. Oh, I can't remember what it's called. We've got another one the other side we've had for years. We've got that one there. That's quite. It's in the sun, but it's quite shaded by that massive yucca plant. And we've got another one over there running up the trellis. That one's been there about 3 years longer than the other one. That one never really got going. So obviously I figure it likes the shady of the light. Right, and these are the flowers that Jenny gave me last year. Sorry to all you flower growers, but I don't know the name. She will. They go really tall. If you look back at some of my other videos, you'll see them last summer. They grow really tall, and then they have loads of little shoots coming off, and they sort of open up from the bottom to the top, and the flower head on it's like about a foot long. It's beautiful, like about 30-40 flowers on it. Purple sprouting rosemary, loads of flowers on it. Roy was playing football out here earlier on, and he come running in. He come running in and say, "Oh, I'm not playing outside anymore." I said, "What's the matter, mate?" He says, "There's a bee chasing me." Which is good news. There's bees about, and it's only Easter Sunday. So, right, that's it from me. So this video's not too long. Oh look, you can see through the window. They're my Vento for show. The under 227 gram class. I'm going to pop them on this afternoon. And there's my leeks, Musselburgh. Doing alright, bearing in mind I don't get a lot in there. Right, that's it from me. Happy Easter everyone. I'm going to go and cook myself a nice lamb roast. Please like, subscribe, and peace.